Why did you choose this particular gap year course?
Well, I was lucky enough last year to have a last-minute holiday, and I chose to come on the Warren Smith Ski Academy for a week, and I had such a fabulous time that I decided to have a career break and come and do the gap course with you guys as well.
I chose the Warren Smith Academy gap course because I've been on a lot of courses with Warren before, and it seemed like a pretty good option to do because it's not. There's a lot to it, and it's a great experience to come and do, to be honest.
I chose this gap year because I came out and did a Warren Smith Academy last year and was pretty amazed by the enthusiasm of all the instructors and the ski area, so this had to be the one to do.
I've done a Warren Smith Academy course about 2 years ago, and I was having a look on the internet. I just saw the gap course and I thought it would be quite a good thing for me, so I loved all the teaching that I had for the week, so I gave it a go.
The ability levels in the group were pretty awesome and pretty scary, so if you're out there thinking about doing it, you can do it, because I haven't got a lot of skiing experience and I managed to come up to it, so yeah, it's been really good on that side of things.
Well, I was involved in mountain. Well, we did a lot of piste performance work, so working on our own technique for our own skiing to benefit us, and but we also focused quite a bit on the teaching element as well, doing mock lessons and trying to get our teaching up to standard.
So I guess from the very beginning we had a bit of a ski off and our ski levels were assessed, and then I guess we had all sorts of training from the teacher side of the training for the BOWKER exams through to performance. We were really lucky in about the third week. We had a huge dump of snow, so did lots of off-piste, lots of piste work on short turns, on carving turns, long turns they're called, or bumps, variables, and then lots of teaching stuff too.
Regular day, you get up at about 8, up the hill for 9:30, have a coffee at the top, then do a bit of training, then have lunch, do some more training, and then go home, hang about, socialise.
Oh, the main crux of the course is the BOWKER Central theme, which is what you're pretty highly tested on in your level 1 and level 2 course. Which takes you from teaching somebody to put a set of skis on to taking them to parallel turn. So we've pretty much done a lot of that in the last week, but it's all a necessity to go on ski better.
Yeah, well, we did a lot of different things. So two nights a week we did video, which was again to help us with our piste performance, doing different work and try and improve our technique. And then for BOWKER, you need to become BOWKER qualified, you need to have your first aid. So we did a weekend course down in a local hotel with another instructor who was taking us our first aid course. And then you never know what's going to happen if you want to go off piste. So we did quite a lot of work with avalanche transceivers just to get used to actually know what to do if that situation ever occurred.
Well, the kitchen team are great. They're very upbeat. It's not, if you're looking for gentle feedback and being told how great you ski all the time, you're probably going to the wrong place, because there's a lot of constructive criticism. But if you're looking to improve your skiing and have a hell of a lot of fun with the guys as you're doing it, then the Warren Smith Academy is the place to go.
So the guys from Warren Smith are pretty awesome, really enthusiastic, and they're going to tell you as it is. So when you get out, yeah, if you can't ski well, you're going to get it turned around in 9 weeks. They're all a good bunch of guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of different people on the course. I mean, there was people who were quite keen skiers, and then there's people who were on their gaps. There's some people, there were some people who were older and wanted a career change. There's lots of different people. Okay, so
the course consists of 15 of us this year, and ranging from 17 up to mid-50s, but it's all been pretty cool. Everybody's mixed in, and you know, the abilities are all different, so that's all come together over the 9 weeks and sort of leveled out. No problems at all.
So we were split into 2 groups with 2 chalets. The Warren Smith Ski Academy, I think, joins up with Ingham's, so we had a catered chalet right in the centre of town, which was fantastic, and I think there were 7 or 8 of us in each chalet, and it was good fun.
So we've been split up into groups in the chalets. I've been staying at an Ingham's one, which is Chaperon Rouge, which just couldn't be any better. 5 minutes from the pub, 5 minutes from the lift, hot meal every night, can't complain, so I've been really good on that side of things.
The resort's awesome. The skiing obviously is endless. All the power that you can do, but also just the piste is still awesome as well. And then after a long day skiing, there's a good old après for pub on 4, and then on to Farane, and then if you're feeling up to it, to T-bar and Casbah. So yeah, the après is awesome.
Yeah, so Verbier as a resort's got an immense skiing area. Still haven't skied all of it yet, so that's all good. Nightlife, there's plenty, from pubs right through to live bands, and if you're young enough you can go to the Casbah and dance around the pole, which obviously I didn't do, Anne, if you're watching this. Yeah, so all pretty cool.
So it's really hard to pick out a few highlights of the course because it's actually been incredible throughout. It's been a really good journey. We did have a week of just the most epic powder, and we went over to ski for a week in Bruzon and just skied trees all week, which was phenomenal. I'm hoping that might happen again.
So the course, improving my skiing. That powder week, got to drop some cliffs and stack it quite a lot, and passing with busy.
Highlight's probably just getting out here and being able to ski for 9 weeks. The powder, obviously, having that awesome week. Meeting all of the academy coaches more, getting to know them better, because when I do a week academy course you don't get to meet them for as long as you do with a 9-week gap course, so that was awesome, getting to make good friends with them.
So the highlights of the course for me were actually getting out here, improving my skiing, obviously getting my level 2 teaching, so that's all cool on that side of things, and just meeting everybody and making some friends to, you know, that I'll get in touch with later on.
I would recommend this course for anyone who's enjoys skiing. You don't need to be good at skiing to come out here and do this. We've had people who've come out here who haven't been to amazing standard, but to see the progression they've made in the 9 weeks is staggering. So yeah, if you want to go out here and do a season, definitely recommend this one. The coaches are awesome, the snow is wicked, and the nightlife's awesome, so yeah.
I would, without a shadow of a doubt, recommend this course to anyone who's thinking of doing a gap year, of having a career break, or becoming a ski instructor, or just wanting to improve their ski technique. It's amazing fun. Your performance in skiing will change dramatically over 9 weeks. You'll make good friends, and both the people who are on the course and the instructors. And Verbier itself is an incredible resort.
Yeah, I'd recommend this course. If you are thinking I'm too old to do it, you know, I think I'm a good example that you're never too old. Just get yourself out here, book on this course. This is the best one.
Unaccustomed as I am, here we are after 9 weeks in Verbier. Look at the weather, and today what's happened, we've all
Gappy success, freaking awesome. Well done, Gappies.